Well, Mrs. PIB and I are going to be doing some little work on this 2005 Scion XB. We've had this car several years, and we've always called it a Scion xBox. Yeah, because it's square like a box. And you can see the XB there. Before we get started on that, I'm going to tell you a little funny, a true life story. Funny to me. My wife was bent over backwards laughing. Doubled over, I should say. One of her friends, her son, my wife's friend's son, called her yesterday and asked when the date of his grandfather's passing. So my wife's friend told him the date that he passed away. So come to find it out, it was the wrong date. So he had...
She didn't know he was getting a tattoo.
Yeah, she didn't know he was getting a tattoo, so he went and got a tattoo with the date being in Roman numerals on his arm of his grandfather's passing, the date. And come to find out it was the wrong date. So he's got, yeah, there he is, and got Roman numerals on his arm for a date that doesn't actually go along with his grandfather's passing, which was the whole object of this exercise of getting a tattoo. Yeah, so anyway, it was pretty funny. Now my wife, Mrs. PIB, has got this. I don't know if you can see it or not. The sun's in my... There it is. OX made. Show them where it's going. Made a little white line that will come off. She's going to put xBox with a little space. So next time I say xBox, it will really say xBox. While she's doing that, she's already cleaned it off and going to put it on. In the meantime, we went to Chattanooga yesterday to take my mother-in-law for a hearing test. She's a veteran, and on the way back, we got behind a Jeep on the interstate, and a rock hit the windshield. Maybe you can see it better on the inside. It's not in a bad location. At the bottom, kind of like in the middle. So I'm going to try to fix it with some super glue. I've heard that was a temporary fix. I've never tried super glue before. I have had a rock chip before in a Lincoln Town car we had years ago on our way to Florida for vacation. Wouldn't you know, rock chip from a semi-truck hit the windshield, and every hour my wife would make a mark how much the crack was growing. Of course, it's 90-something degrees. When we went, I think it was in June, July. So I'm probably going to have to replace this windshield at some point. But for now, for a temporary fix and just to do an experiment, I'm just going to see if I can fix it with some super glue temporarily. They say you can. So went and got some super glue, Loctite, I think is the name of it. Where is that super glue? Oh. Okay. I got this stuff here. I wiped something on my phone on the glass part. The reason I can't see nothing, so I'm hoping you can see this. Apologize. Extra long nozzle for precise application, fast bonding. So that's why I put this out in the sun. It's probably 48 degrees out here, which is a heat wave for around here right now. So I'm going to see how well my wife puts this on.
So that way, if it's not good,
that's good. Go
I
ahead.
can blame it on you.
Oh, you want to blame it on somebody already, huh? As long as you got it.
Okay.
Looks good.
Just be subtle.
Yeah, we don't want it to stick out a whole lot, just kind of be subtle. But that, I've always called it an xBox, and my wife has too. Actually, all my friends call it xBox. Kind of like I've called this truck so much a S10 Ranger because of the Corvette rallies and stuff. Why everybody just calls it S10 Ranger now. That looks pretty good. Well, I'll let you get around to that. I'm going to pause this here and open up this Loctite. And, oh, did you get it?
Oops, I'm in
That looks pretty good. Just kind of subtle. Looks pretty good. I like it.
It's our own little joke.
Yeah, it's our own little joke. Good job. That's the crowd yelling. Okay, now to get on this windshield, I'm going to try to dab a little bit in here. They say it's a temporary fix, but I predict maybe starts getting warmer weather, it might start spreading, which means I got to pay about $200 or so for a new windshield, but we'll see how this goes. I know they have stuff at AutoZone, and they have people that come to your home, come to your home and fix stuff like this, but the price for fixing this was going to be $85 to come to your home, or a new windshield. How much was a new windshield? Or a new windshield to have it installed and everything was $200. So, 85 or 200. You might as well just go the extra little bit and get a new windshield. But I'm going to see how long this lasts. It might last a long time. So, I don't know. Ain't that the way love goes? So I'm going to pause this right here. I'll get back with you in a minute. We'll see how it turns out.
Okay.
I guess I can get a razor blade later if I have too much and
Yeah.
get some of it off.
Can't hurt. I mean, it's just.
I don't want to get it where it starts running like it is right now.
It's okay. We can scrape it off.
Well, try to get. Well, maybe I ought to stop it. At least for a while. It's still kind of running. I probably should have dabbed a little bit and then come back and dabbed a little more, but I don't see. I don't think it's going to hurt nothing. I'll try just a little bit more.
I'd let it dry.
Probably is dry. It dries pretty quick. Put just one more dot there. I guess we'll just leave it like that for now, and I can clean it up later. Well, there you go, folks. This might or might not work, but if you got a little rock chip, we's going to Chattanooga and coming back. We had 5.
We'd flinch every time a rock would hit the windshield.
It hit it 5 times, and that last time, right before we was going to get off the exit, that Jeep that was in front of us had big tires on it, and it slung a rock. I don't know how people on motorcycles ride, because that rock was coming so hard that it'd have knocked me off the motorcycle. But anyway, luckily that's not the case or what happened. So hopefully this will work, at least temporarily. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted if it does work or it doesn't work. So appreciate you watching the video. Thanks for showing that xBox again. That's pretty neat. Now it really is an xBox. And I apologize for it being so dirty, but it's just hasn't been weather fit. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I like that. Anyway, I hope y'all's having a good day. God bless each and every one of y'all. Thanks for watching the video. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one. As always, I appreciate you watching. See you later.